see if I can separate out. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I went into keel mode.
Fellas. Oh, it's all good. I love it. I love it, man.
Oh. All right, welcome to Nebraska. It is opening morning here of the shotgun season, and we have just, I feel like we just unpacked here at the roost, but we've been here for about 10 hours. Got our gun checked last night, got settled in. Ben got here last night, and we're going out this morning with Brady and Caleb. And Kenneth, I think, might be taking a nap right now, somewhere between here and Mississippi. He still got shoot. So we're gonna get after him this morning, though, man. We're gonna try to get our first tag notched here and get a head start on old Kenneth.
You know what we don't have?
What's that?
A lack of gear.
No, we've got enough.
We got plenty.
We got
of gear
plenty.
to get a turkey. I'll tell you that.
Well, you guys make sure you stay tuned with us here. This is gonna be my first behind the season, and hopefully, with any luck, first Given Right episode. So we're gonna have some fun. This is a great place. We're at the Roost Lodge with Jim Kewen and Brady Rasmussen and the whole crew, man. I've hunted here a lot. I'm just about like an adopted child now.
You're gonna have to start charging your rent soon.
I know. So let's start contributing to the bills and cooking and washing the dishes every once in a while. But couldn't be in a better place to be shooting my first episode of TGR/BTS. So we're gonna have some fun. You guys stay with us. We're gonna go hit the roost before these turkeys get up and hit the ground.
If we go to Shannon's and it's not working or something's goofy, we'll just come back here. I'm sure they'll be right out there strutting this morning.
We just got out of the truck, and I don't know what Jim has done to the weather here in Nebraska, but when I pulled in yesterday, it was 70 degrees. And I don't know, Caleb, what's it right now? 24 degrees?
It's cold.
It's cold. I'm glad I brought my scout gear, because it has definitely taken a turn. We're supposed to be pretty cold through tomorrow morning, and then the weather's gonna come back and it's gonna resemble a little bit more of a turkey hunting atmosphere. It's supposed to get back up to around 60, but today I think the high's only gonna be like in the 40s. Yeah, and then we're supposed to have 50-mile-per-hour winds at times, so it's not real conducive to opening day of turkey season and the weather that we would prefer, but it may not be what we require. So you guys might get a little extra noise today off our mics with 50-mile-per-hour winds. We're gonna have fun, man. It's beautiful. Check out some of these cedar canyons here back behind me. Oh, I see all that back there. Oh, there's Brady. Returning from his morning bathroom break. It hit him. We're gonna go step into these canyons and see if we can't find some birds cruising in between. My guess is they're gonna be down in these bottom of these drainages. We've seen them time or two. It's usually what happens this time of year, so we're gonna check them out, go see what we can find. You feel better?
Cowboy turkey hunter, baby. Let's go. Stay right here out of the wind. Yeah, if we're gonna stay out of the wind, we're just gonna go to the truck and stay in the truck.
Alright. We got birds. Just had one kick down off of a tree. Oh, hear that right there. So they're right down in the bottom of these cuts, man. When it gets cold like this and that wind picks up, they like to get down in the bottoms of those drainages. Most of the time I've got like just a beat down kind of grass runway. They're real flat down in the bottom, and they can get down in there and hide out of that wind and do everything they need to. Also makes them hard to hear at times, but you can hear them now.
Tip of that, we can get down to that bottom.
Okay, all right. Well, we had a little lunch, took a little nap, and we've taken an official vote, and we've decided that these turkeys have had enough time, and it's time for us to go notch a tag, right?
That's my vote anyway.
We like to give them a chance, and we did this morning. Gave them a big chance. We let them know we were there, fair warning. So anybody that seems to think that we aren't, I'm right in the middle of a bit here. Gosh, man, like.
Just say,
You know,
let me take this quick. Hello.
A lot of people think when you're making hunting television that it's just a joke, you know. And we're out here and we take this very serious. We work very hard. And you got somebody like
Yep.
the best turkey guide in the world that always tried to steal the spotlight. I mean, this is my first behind the hunt, behind the season episode. And Brady's over there just doing what he can. Honestly, he probably planned that. That's probably Jim calling right now. He probably planned that call. He knew we'd be out here shooting our
He's
head.
probably not actually on the phone.
I know. Caleb?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt
Yeah,
it.
he's ready to kill a turkey.
Yeah. We're not followed There.
Had to.
Watching Tweedledee and Tweedledum up there have a North Central Nebraska's best guide competition right now, and it's rather entertaining. I'm gonna tell you straight like it is. When you get out here in these big flat sand, or in the flats and in the sand hills, a lot of times, you know, you have large groupings of windbreaks, cedar windbreaks around a lot of these old ranch houses, and they've got a bunch of old cottonwoods, like you see back here. There's usually water, and the turkeys are right on it. And that's actually we're hunting an old homestead here right now. And there's a bird and some hens and some other birds that are cruising around in here right now. So we're gonna try to get up on the back of this old homestead and see if we can't call this bird in and get a shot on him. All right, we're all set up here. So we have Tom and a group of hens. They're just over this cedar break up there on the hillside. It's an old farmstead right here. It is a farmstead. I shouldn't say it's an old farmstead. It's a farmstead. We got just over that hill. And, Caleb, our guide, spotted this turkey here earlier this afternoon and knocked and asked for permission. So what we're going to try to do is call these turkeys up out of that. There's a big kind of green pasture and feedlot over in that area, and we're going to try to call them up and over, get them over here into this old field that they've worked back up, and they're getting ready to plant again. So got our decoys out. Should be a good little setup here. good. What's up, buddy? Oh, I didn't see it. Good to see you.
Well, Brady, by the way.
Yep,
Sorry.
Brady.
Yeah, Kenneth.
Kayla. Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
You know that guy behind the camera.
Yeah, I finally get to meet him. Yeah.
He just pushed your stuff off your bed because I told him just go ahead and take
Perfect.
Yeah, y'all liked your room better than mine. So
Okay.
I
That's
threw all
fine.
yours
Seniority,
in
man. That's
yeah.
just how it rolls. I'm
I
glad
kept
you're
half of your stuff though.
You can. Hey, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. You can have my room and half my stuff. I just get to kill the first turkey tomorrow morning.
You had look. I gave you a whole day head start.
That's
I
the truth.
mean,
That's the truth.
all day long. I just kept texting dead with a
know,
question
I
mark.
know.
Dead with a question mark. I mean,
We were just getting them all primed for tomorrow. We just felt bad. We didn't want to. We didn't want to shoot one without you.
I
here.
could have limited out between the crossroads up there and here. I mean,
Yeah.
I saw 9 strutters between there and
Did
here.
you?
Yeah.
Oh darn.
Oh,
There's a bunch of them. I'm glad you're here, man.
yeah, me too, dude.
The weather wasn't great, but we had some fun today.
Yeah. Very good. About a thing.
All right.
Yeah, go get it.
Afternoon of day number 2, and things are about to break loose. Right, Brady?
Yeah, one would think at this point.
We're even doing things like having a break before we go out, and not like a siesta kind of break, but like a
1, 2,
team
3 turkey.
1, 2, 3 turkey kind of break. We've been fighting the weather a little bit here. It's been pretty windy and it was pretty cold yesterday, but as you can see, the sun's come out and the wind's still here. We haven't got rid of it yet, but the weather's warming up and it's gonna work out for us. So tomorrow's gonna be beautiful as well. So we're in a pretty good state of mind right now, even though the turkey hunting's been just a little tough the last 36 hours, but our luck is about to turn. Right, Ben?
That's right.
Ben brought the magic camera mojo that's about to be pulled out on these turkeys. So he's been holding out on us until this point, but he's done now.
I told him it's time to play the game now.
Yeah, it's time to get in it. So stay with us. We're gonna have some fun.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
A lot more Larrys than one.
Nice job. I just didn't feel comfortable because they were all like this on the right. And so when you shot, I was like, gosh. And then when they popped over here, they were all right there again.
Yeah,
It's all good, man. Hey,
I went into kill mode.
fellas. Oh, it's all good. I love it.
I love it, man. That
Oh.
was a great job.
Oh, good deal.
Good job, man.
Well,
Hey,
I gave you a head start,
You
man. I
did.
gave you. Did they just gobble?
yeah, they did. They did. I think we're good.
They'll
I still
probably
can
settle
see.
down here.
Let's- We'll let them cool off a little bit. We can go back after them in a second. But hey, dude, I love it, man.
I feel bad, man.
That's how.
I mean, a
quick it
little
happens,
bit.
though. You shouldn't. You shouldn't one bit. That's what we wanted. I just didn't. These four were all balled up, right here, and he was off to the left. And I didn't feel comfortable taking a shot with them all balled up like that right there. So it was all good though. I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Our first one together, huh?
Heck yeah, buddy. I hope it's the first of many to come.
First of many, yeah.
Beautiful.
Man, look at that white.
Boy, he's got some decent spurs to him.
Yeah, he's got good hooks
some
on
hooks.
him especially for Merriam.
Shoot, yeah.
Our Merriam Rio cross out here.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to tell, but
That's a beautiful bird. Dude, we got ourselves in just a little bit of a hot mess right
yeah,
there.
just kind of a little bit of a bind there. I mean, I missed the first shot. Whenever I said 1, 2, 3, boom, and nothing flopped, and they run out here,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna get
Shoot
one.
again.
Boom.
you said shoot. I was like, they were just kind of, those back four were kind of balled up. man.
Right.
Yeah. But it's all good, man. We got a turkey out of it, and I loved it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched it, and it was fun to watch. I'll tell you that much right now, because you'll probably hear me on the film. I'm like, which one? After it, I'm like, I was like, all right, I'm just holding off. We know where they're at. They're all good.
Oh yeah.
And we got plenty, kind of like Brady said, we got plenty of daylight, and they're just over the hill, so we'll go get back on them again.
Oh
But,
yeah.
man, it just goes to show, like, the last 36 hours we've been here, we've had tons of wind, and I've hunted here this will be my 4th year hunting here with Jim and Brady and the crew here at the Roost, and there's turkeys everywhere, and I've only ever bow hunted here. I've never shotgun hunted, and we've never had a problem filling tags, but when it gets windy like this, man, it's just, especially with this landscape and the canyons, they're hard to hear, and so you're relying 100% on your sight.
Yeah.
At that point in time, if you don't see them, I mean, we wouldn't have got on these birds had we not seen
Yeah,
them.
y'all hadn't pulled down here and seen them
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
And if we would have got to that spot right there 5 minutes earlier, they'd have been just, they'd been right in our lap.
Yep, they've been in our lap.
Yep. So, but
Well, let's get that tag notched, and we'll go chase some more if you're okay with it.
you got that right. Never apologize for your God-given right to hunt.
That's right.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Go, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Hey guys, we just dropped Kenneth Lee off. Came out to hit the ranch, the next ranch. We just barely hit it and spotted a good group of birds. So we're gonna hop in here. We got at least 2 Larrys, 2 big birds, maybe 3 or 4. But we're gonna get our camo on. We're gonna go make this happen here. Okay.
Somewhere where you can stay right by me.
Okay. Okay. Go on ahead and get up here. We're gonna stay low. Hop right up here.
Nice job. Hey. We just split ways with Kenneth, Lee, and Jim, and the crew. And we said, all right, we're gonna go check out this ranch. We're just gonna try to put some eyes on it after that last little episode. And we just barely hit the border of the ranch and looked down and look at all them birds, man. And we're like, turkey's right there. So we came out. We snuck up over this hill right here. and Brady split off from us, and he went on ahead and got set up. We gave him a couple calls, and here they came running, dude. Running. I don't know if y'all been paying attention for the last 36 hours, but it got a little rough, man. The wind just was hurting us. And turkeys, you know, so many times they just kind of get quiet. If they can't hear you, and in this terrain, we can't hear them. And we know the birds are here. We knew the birds are here all the time. We just had to get in and get some good conditions, you know. So we got some good conditions, and sure enough, in an hour and a half, Ben, maybe, man, we've got 2 birds down. It's done, man. Look at that. Hey, let's go get this bird. Hey, good job, bud.
Yes, sir.
Way to go. Oh boy. Look at that. Let me set this down here. Caleb, get in here. Get there.
How's it hooked?
Look at that. Big pretty fan, man.
That's a beautiful bird.
Beautiful bird. He's got a nice little beard on him. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Another one of these dirty birds. I like to call them dirty birds out here. We're in north central Nebraska, so you kind of get a mix of everything. And man, that happened fast. That's your first and second turkey guided
Oh
today.
man, that was great. That was awesome.
Hey, we are having some fun now. This is what turkey hunting in April is supposed to be like, man. The weather kind of shut us down, and it's opened up here this afternoon, and we filled 2 tags in an hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. Yeah.
Here with the roost, we got, you know, we're hunting with Jim Kewen and Brady and Caleb and just Frenchie and the whole crew here. And man, it has turned on all of a sudden, and we're having some fun. So, man, don't apologize. Never apologize for your given right to hunt, because this is what it's all about. We have fun, and you know, we've been struggling for the last 36 hours, but all it takes is just the flip of the switch, and all of a sudden you're enjoying the heck out of what you're doing and shooting birds and having fun with your buddies. And that's what we're doing here. So, Ben, good work on the camera, man. Good job, buddy. Cool.
Congratulations.
Hey,
man.
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Good job.
Appreciate it. Look at that sucker. Beautiful bird.